about verticalizing because the idea was to reach towards God, to communicate with God. Then the Gothic architecture is about small windows, exactly the opposite of Art Nouveau, for example, which is about very large windows. Why small windows? Because this way you let a special light inside of the building, especially churches, but also other buildings. And it's very dark inside. The light comes very often through stained glass windows, and this was seen in the Gothic architecture as the personification of the Holy Spirit. The light was the dove, was the Holy Spirit. So it's a very symbolical type of architecture. Now what's interesting about this building is that it was built at the end of the 1800s, more precisely in 1896. It's an interesting story. They're getting ready to celebrate 1,000 years since the creation of the Hungarian kingdom. And then the politicians asked the Hungarian Academy of Sciences, what year was it precisely the Hungarian kingdom created? And they said, well, we can't tell you for sure, but let's say 895. We said, very good. We are going to celebrate 1,000 years, the millennium anniversary in 1895. But guess what? They were not ready with works. So they postponed it for 1 year, and the millennium celebration happened in 1896. That's why also the height of the building is 896 meters. Very interesting is that they had a contest among different architects, and the #1 prize was this architect, Mr. Steidl, who was designing this beautiful palace-like looking building, which is the parliament. It used to have 2 chambers, nowadays it's just 1 chamber, and it is the most iconic image of river cruising. If you make a study and you see the most frequently used image of all the images of all the river cruise companies, this will be the #1 image that you get about.